Well, hi everyone. Today we are at the beautiful Longwood Gardens in Kennet Square, Pennsylvania. We are at the East Conservatory and we're going to be walking through here to visit the newly opened Waterlily Gardens. So, as some of you viewers know that watch our channel regularly, I visit Longwood Gardens pretty frequently, and I've been watching the progression of the Waterlily Court, and I'm so excited to see how it finally looks. And it's just going to be great, and I know it's going to grow as time goes on. And today is a rainy day, but it doesn't even matter because this place just looks beautiful in any kind of weather, in any season. So again, this is the East Conservatory, and I just really wanted to walk through, show you how to get here. And the new Waterlily Court is between this conservatory and the newly built West Conservatory. So it's literally in between the West and East Conservatory. But I thought we would just walk through here today also because it's pouring rain, and then we can just take a quick peek at these beautiful Mayflowers. And this place is just amazing. The flowers are just incredible. Everything always is just really spectacular. And we have lots of videos of Longwood Gardens, all the outside gardens, fountains, and walkthroughs. Most of them I do not narrate. They're just really quiet, peaceful walkthroughs. So I'll link that playlist in the description if you're interested in those kind of videos. But I did want to just tell you a few things about the new Waterlily Garden. So the Waterlily Court is actually right directly over there to the right, but I'm not going to peek. I want us to just walk into the Waterlily Court together and just experience it for the first time. And this is called the Acacia Passageway. So you're going to walk right through here, and then we're going to turn right, and the new Waterlily Court will be right to our right. So it's actually right to the windows out there to the right side. So I've been watching them build and put down concrete and stuff like that. So I'm just super excited to see how this looks. All right, once we go through these doors here, we're going to turn right. I'm going to stop real quick and put up my umbrella. And here's the Waterlily Court sign, and you can hear the tree frogs in the background. They sound so pretty here. And we're right here in between the East and the West Conservatory. And there is the first view of the Waterlily Court. And I love how they etched the Waterlily Court location in the concrete. I think it looks really beautiful. And this is so pretty. There's lots of different water lily ponds all throughout this large patio area, I'm going to call it. And it's pouring rain, but you know what? It's kind of neat. It kind of suits the mood of a water lily garden, with rain and frogs and the lily pads. Really beautiful. And just at first glance, you can see different pops of color from the flowers that are blooming. So we'll just go and walk around here and take a look at some of the plants and flowers and see how they have it set up here. Now these plants, one of the workers told me they're going to keep growing as the season progresses. And I don't know if some of you have been here before, you'll probably remember they used to have these gigantic platter-size lily pads. And he said they will be put out when it gets a little bit warmer, that they're growing in their greenhouse. And here's information about the Waterlily Court. And then they have all the different water lilies and plants marked. And look how beautiful. Under the surface, how deep are the pools here? Why is the water black? Are there goldfish here? Lots of interesting informational plaques are scattered throughout each pond area. I have to say, I've never been to Longwood Gardens in the rain, and it is so relaxing with the rain on the umbrella, looking at all these beautiful plants and flowers, just loving this. This is a hybrid lotus. And, looking around, I haven't seen everything, but, there's lots of different lily pads and water plants. I've never heard of some of them, so this is really cool. This one is marsh marigold, and it's so pretty. It's just really beautiful how they have everything set up. And I know they have plants from all around the world, and then they also have hybrids that they've created here at Longwood Gardens. So there's a lot to look at and observe, and it's just really pretty and really well done. Of course, Longwood always does things just absolutely, they set them up so beautifully. I love all these water plants too, even though not the flowering ones, but just like the regular water plants are beautiful. This is aquatic canis. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but just really pretty plants here that, that they have. I've never seen some of them, never have heard about some of them. So it's really neat to come here and just see some different things. This is really pretty, and I can't wait to see how this progresses too. And these plants are giant aquatic arum, so I'm sure they get a lot bigger too. And I'm so excited for those big, dinner size plate lily pads to come back. Those are like the coolest lily pads in my opinion. They're just gigantic, and I can't wait to see them. And I love all these different colors and shapes of the leaves of like the lily pads themselves. You don't realize how many different varieties there are because, when you go to your local pond or whatever, you'll see the normal lily pads that are there. But there's just so many different unique ones with lots of different colors and shapes, and the flowers, there's so many different flowers. So this is just really super cool to walk through, and we'll definitely come back here on a sunny day, and then that way we can see the differences in a rainy visit versus a sunny visit, and when we come back things will have grown as well too. These are hardy water lilies. I love the bright pinks of these flowers. These are one of my favorites. And to the right, that's the East Conservatory where we just walked through, and then right straight ahead, you'll see the West Conservatory. So you'll see it's, this whole area is right in between the two. Here's another section of aquatic plants, lots of different types in here. They're so pretty. Louisiana irises. So I didn't know irises liked the water so much. I know they like some water, but I didn't know they liked to be in the water. And these are really beautiful. This bright pink lily. This one is gorgeous. The two colors in it are so stunning. I've only seen one like this in the whole area so far. Here's some purple tropical water lilies, all different colors here. And here's some more information plaques. That's really nice. I like the information plaques that are scattered all about because they do have a lot of really cool information you can read about the plants and the water and stuff like that. These two-tone lily pads, these are really pretty. I love these. These might be one of my favorite, like the leaf parts. Longwood hybrid water lily. So here's one, that Longwood created here. So that's really pretty. I like that purple with the bright green. So I have to say, this area is very beautiful and it's also so relaxing and peaceful. And I really am enjoying visiting here in the rain. I'm also excited to come back on a sunny day and check it out as well. But definitely don't miss this section if you're here visiting Longwood. It's worthwhile. It's very beautiful, very peaceful. They have so many different and unique plants. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the Waterlily Court on the opening day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.